town. It takes about a minute flat. 2 churches and a store that's all a post office. And after that, the pavement turns to red dirt track and climbs on up into the green. You'd miss the whole place driving back if you were looking at your screen. The one-stop light blinks yellow slow. It's been like that as long as I can recollect, and no one wants to fix a thing that gets us by. The gas pump only takes the cash. The market closes up at 4. Nobody's ever in a rush, and nobody is wanting more. One road through town, that's the whole of it right here. Take it up or take it down, either way you're almost near. Mahalo for the little places, for the roads that don't go far. Aloha in 100 faces, waving as you pass by car. Moana, the sea beside us. Moana, the road to guide us. One side ocean, one side hill, town between them standing still. Never grew and never will, and we like it that way still. Everything a soul could need on one road, and not much speed. One road through town, that's the whole of it right here. Take it up or take it down, either way you're almost near. Mahalo for the little places, for the roads that don't go far. Aloha in 100 faces, waving as you pass by car. One road only, that's enough. Aloha, little town. Not much more, but somehow it has got it all. Fish hooks hanging by the door, and rice stacked halfway up the wall. Slippers, batteries, and rope, cold drinks humming in the back. Mizubi wrapped in morning hope, and one lone shelf of bright knick-knack. Come in eating only bread and leave with half a conversation about whose truck broke down, who wed, and what they said about the nation. The auntie at the register has known your mother 40 years. She always asked how you have been, and always somehow calms your fears. Has everything, 4 small aisles and 1 big heart. Bring your list or bring nothing, either way it's where you start. Mahalo for the door that's open, for the shelves that hold it all. Aloha in the words unspoken, every time you make that call. for family, Ohana, the whole community. Half the town comes through this door every day and then some more. Not because the prices win, but because they let you in. Talk a while and take your time. That's the store and that's the rhyme. The store that has everything, 4 small aisles and 1 big heart. Bring your list or bring nothing. Either way, it's where you start. Mahalo for the door that's open, for the shelves that hold it all. Aloha in the words unspoken. Every time you make that call, one more thing, put it on my tab. Aloha, Auntie. The whole town shows up by 10. The coolers line the chain link fence. The grandmas claim the shady end. The uncles argue over cents. The kiki playing in the dirt behind the dugout, half a game. Somebody selling shave ice cold, and everybody knows the name of every kid out on that field, and every parent in the stand. The score is close, but nothing's sealed, and no one really gives a hand about who wins or who goes home. It's just the reason we all came, to sit together in the sun and be a town around a game. Saturday at the ball field, everybody's out today. Nothing much has been revealed, except we like it just this way. Mahalo for the folding chairs, for the sun and for the cheers. Aloha and the whole town's there, same as all the other years. Saturday at the ball field. Keiki, the island children, Keiki, the joy they're building. Half of them will play out there, half will sit and watch and stare. 20 years and they'll be back, sitting where their parents sat. Same old field, same shady end, watching their own kids again. Watching their own kids again. Saturday at the ball field, everybody's out today. Nothing much has been revealed, except we like it just this way. Mahalo for the folding chairs, for the sun and for the cheers. Aloha and the whole town's there, same as all the other years. Saturday at the ball field, bottom of the ninth, nobody's leaving. Aloha Saturday. Two chairs and a swinging sign, a radio that's always low. He's cut this town since 49 and knows more than he'd ever show. You come in for a trim, that's all, and leave with news of half the coast. Who's moving, who's about, gossips, that's the trick. He only listens, nods and hears, and files it somewhere fast and quick. And if you're low, he'll somehow know before you've even sat all down. And take a little longer slow, the finest doctor in this town. The barber knows everything and never says a word he shouldn't. Every story that they bring, he could tell, but no, he wouldn't. Mahalo for the second chair, for the quiet where we sit. Aloha, he was always there, and that's the whole of it. Mulelo, the story carried. Mulelo, some best left buried. Half this town's whole history sits behind that barber's key. Never written, never sold, only listened to and held. That's a trust you can't be told. That's a thing you build yourself. The barber knows everything and never says a word he shouldn't. Every story that they bring, he could tell, but no, he wouldn't. Mahalo for the second chair, for the quiet where we sit. Aloha, he was always there, and that's the whole of it. Same time next month, take it easy. Aloha, old friend.
Coral stone and a wooden door, built by hands a long time gone. The paint is peeling like before, and still the bell rings every dawn of Sunday. Over roofs and trees, and down the one road into town, and people come in twos and threes and find the pew they always found. They sing in Hawaiian, most of them, the old words that their tutu knew. The harmony is deep and warm, and nobody was taught to do it anyway, but by the ear, by sitting close and joining in. For 20 years, and now bells they're keeping melee through the years unsleeping. Not one page of a written score, just the ones who went before, singing till the young ones learned, then the young ones singing on. That is how a song is earned, that is how it carries on. The church on the hill, where the voices find their way, coral walls and windows still, open to the ocean spray. Mahalo for the old hymn singing, for the harmony that grew. Aloha, and the bell keeps ringing. Sunday morning, clear and new. The bell is ringing. Come on up. Aloha Sunday.
The mail comes up the hill at 10, and everybody somehow knows. So half the town is standing when the little truck pulls up and slows. There's no delivery out here. You get a box, you come and check. And that's the reason once a day this town runs into its own neck. 10 minutes turns to half an hour. Somebody's got a truck for sale. Somebody's daughter got a scholarship. Somebody's fixing up a rail. And nothing on this earth was planned, and nobody was told to come. It's just the way a small place works, around the mail, around the sun. The post office at 10, where the whole town comes to stand. Not for letters, not for a pen, just for somebody's hand. Mahalo for the daily meeting, for the reason to be there. Aloha in a simple greeting, 10 o'clock in open air. Aloha, the word for friend. Aloha, on which towns depend. Nothing organized at all, nobody puts out a call. Just a mailbox and a time, and a town that keeps the rhyme. That is how a place stays whole. 10 o'clock and roll call. The post office at 10, where the whole town comes to stand. Not for letters, not for a pen, just for somebody's hand. Mahalo for the daily meeting, for the reason to be there. Aloha in a simple greeting, 10 o'clock and open air. See you tomorrow, same time. Aloha, everybody. Lift your fingers off the wheel. That's all it takes to say hello to every truck along the road, whoever's coming, wherever they go. You do not have to know their name, you do not have to to slow at all. Just lift your hand the way they do, and that's the whole and total call. My cousin moved to the mainland once and waved at people for a week, and no one waved a single time, and he came home and couldn't speak about how strange a place can be where nobody will lift a hand. It costs you nothing, takes no time, and still they didn't understand. Everybody waves out here, every truck along the way. Nobody is quite a stranger, nothing much you have to say. Mahalo for the lifted finger, for the nod across the lane. Aloha in the smallest gesture, given free and given plain. Aloha, the love in the greeting. Aloha in every meeting. Not a speech and not a scene, just a hand in what it means. I see you and you see me. That is all it needs to be. Cost you nothing, gave you all. That's the island's oldest call. Everybody waves out here, every truck along the way. Nobody is quite a stranger, nothing much you have to say. Mahalo for the lifted finger, for the nod across the lane. Aloha in the smallest gesture, given free and given plain. There goes another, lift your hand. Aloha, driver. Most of us leave at 18. The island's small, the world is wide. There's nothing here, or so it seems, when you have never been outside. So off we go to school and jobs, to cities loud and far and cold, and send back photos and make our calls, and slowly watch our parents old. And some of us stay gone for good, and some of us come rolling back, kids and boxes and a truck, and take the same old dirt road track. Nobody asks us why we came, nobody says we told you so. They only help us with the boxes and say it's good and let it go. The ones who came back, nobody makes them explain, just the same old dirt road track, and the same door open again. Mahalo for the ones who stay, kept the porch light burning low. Aloha to the ones who made the long way home, the way to go. Kupuna, the elders waiting. Kupuna, never berating, only saying come on in. Put your boxes in the bin. Everything you thought you'd miss was still here and always is. Small towns keep the door ajar for however far you are. The ones who came back, nobody makes them explain. Just the same old dirt road track, and the same door open again. Mahalo for the ones who stayed and kept the porch light burning low. Aloha to the ones who made the long way home, the way to go. The light's still on, same as always. Aloha home.
The new family moved in Tuesday. By Thursday they had 4 warm plates left on the steps from folks who saw the moving truck outside the gates. Nobody knocked to introduce, nobody made a fuss or show. They only cooked a little more and left it where they'd surely go. By month's end they knew all the names, and someone taught the kid to fish, and someone's uncle fixed their fence, and no one billed them for a dish. It isn't charity, it's just the arithmetic of a small place. Take care of who is standing near, and that's the whole of it, and grace. Nobody's a stranger here, not for very long at least. Bring your boxes, bring your fear. We'll be over with the feast. Mahalo for the plates on porches, for the fences that get fixed. Aloha and the doors wide open. That is how a town exists. Nobody's a stranger here. Nobody's a stranger here. Ola, the life we're sharing. Ola, the daily caring. Not one program, not one plan, just a neighbor and a pan. Everybody's been the new one. Everybody knows that door. fences that get fixed. Aloha and the doors wide open. That is how a town exists. Nobody's a stranger here. Nobody's a stranger here. Come on over. Bring nothing. Aloha, neighbor.
To the one road in the blinking light, to the store with 4 small aisles,
To the ball field Saturday night,
to the barber,
and his files,
to the church bell on the hill,
to the mail truck up at 10,
to the hands that wave here still.
This one's for you and all of them.
We never made the map or news.
No one films a place this size.
There's nothing here that you would choose.
If you were only using eyes.
But every soul who ever left and came back
20 years along will tell you what they came back for.
and it is what is in this song.
Mahalo to the little town for the small and steady ways, for the road that don't go down
To anywhere but better days.
Aloha to the ones who stayed,
And to the ones who found their way.
everything I ever made
Started on this street.
one day. Mahalo, the word for thank you.
Mahalo,
The whole town through.
not for anything grand or tall,
Not for anything at all,
except that everybody knew
everybody's name and face.
that's a rare,
And simple thing.
that's a rare
And simple place. Mahalo to the little town for the small and steady ways, for the road that don't go down
to anywhere but better days.
Aloha to the ones who stayed,
And to the ones who found their way.
everything I ever made
Started on
this street one day. One road, one town,
that was plenty.
Mahalo home.
There's one road running through this town. It takes about a minute flat. 2 churches and a store, that's all. A post office, and after that the pavement turns to red dirt track and climbs on up into the green. You'd miss the whole place driving back if you were looking at your screen. The one-stop light blinks yellow slow. It's been like that as long as I can recollect, and no one wants to fix a thing that gets us by. The gas pump only takes the cash. The market closes up at 4. Nobody's ever in a rush, and nobody is wanting more. One road through town, that's the whole of it right here. Take it up or take it down, either way you're almost near. Mahalo for the little places, for the roads that don't go far. Aloha in 100 faces, waving as you pass by car. Moana, the sea beside us. Moana, the road to guide us. One side ocean, one side hill. Town between them standing still. Never grew and never will, and we like it that way still. Everything a soul could need on one road, and not much speed. One road through town, that's the whole of it right here. Take it up or take it down, either way you're almost near. Mahalo for the little places, for the roads that don't go far. Aloha in 100 faces, waving as you pass by car. One road only, that's enough. Aloha, little town.
Four aisles wide and not much more, but somehow it has got it all. Fish hooks hanging by the door, and rice stacked halfway up the wall. Slippers, batteries, and rope. Cold drinks humming in the back. Musubi wrapped in morning hope, and one lone shelf of bright knick-knack. You come in eating only bread, and leave with half a conversation about whose truck broke down, who wed, and what they said about the nation. The auntie at the register has known your mother 40 years. She always asks how you have been, and always somehow calms your fears. The store that has everything, 4 small aisles and one big heart. Bring your list or bring nothing, either way it's where you start. Mahalo for the door that's open, unspoken. Every time you make that call. Ohana, the word for family. Ohana, the whole community, half the town comes through this door every day, and then some more. Not because the prices win, but because they let you in. Talk a while and take your time. That's the store and that's the rhyme. The store that has everything, four small aisles and one big heart. Bring your list or bring nothing. Either way, it's where you start. Mahalo for the door that's open, for the shelves that hold it all. Aloha in the words unspoken. Every time you make that call. One more thing, put it on my tab. Aloha, Auntie.
The whole town shows up by 10. The coolers line the chain link fence. The grandmas claim the shady end. The uncles argue over cents.
The kiki playing in the dirt behind the dugout, half a game.
Somebody's selling shave ice cold,
And everybody knows the name
of every kid out on that field, and every parent in the stand.
The score is close, but nothing's sealed, and no one really gives a hand
About who wins or who goes home.
It's just the reason we all came
To sit together in the sun
and be a town around a game.
Saturday at the ball field.
Everybody's out today.
Nothing much has been revealed,
Except we like it just this way.
Mahalo for the folding chairs, for the sun and for the cheers.
Aloha, and the whole town's there, same as all the other years.
Saturday at the ball field.
Keiki, the island children,
Keiki,
the joy they're building.
half of them will play out there.
Half will sit and watch and stare.
20 years and they'll be back,
Sitting where their parents sat,
same old field,
same shady end.
watching their own kids again.
Watching their own kids again.
Saturday at the ball field.
Everybody's out today.
Nothing much has been revealed,
Except we like it just this way.
Mahalo for the folding chairs, for the sun and for the cheers.
Aloha, and the whole town's there, same as all the other years.
Saturday at the ball field.
Bottom of the night, nobody's leaving.
Aloha,
Saturday.
two chairs and a swinging sign, a radio that's always low. He's cut this town since 49 and knows more than he'd ever show. You come in for a trim, that's all, and leave with news of half the coast. Who's moving, who's about to fall, and who's been quietly the most reliable through all the years. He never gossips, that's the trick. He only listens, nods and hears, and files it somewhere fast and quick. And if you're low, he'll somehow know before you've even sat all down. And take a little longer slow, the finest doctor in this town. The barber knows everything and never says a word he shouldn't. Every story that they bring he could tell, but no, he wouldn't. Mahalo for the second chair, for the quiet where we sit. Aloha, he was always there, and that's the whole of it. Mulelo, the story carried. Mulelo, some best left buried. Half this town's whole history sits behind that barber's key. Never written, never sold, only listened to and held. That's a trust you can't be told, that's a thing you build yourself. The barber knows everything and never says a word he shouldn't. Every story that they bring he could tell, but no, he wouldn't. Mahalo for the second chair, for the quiet where we sit. Aloha, he was always there, and that's the whole of it. Same time next month, take it easy. Aloha, old friend.
Coral stone and a wooden door, built by hands a long time gone. The paint is peeling like before, and still the bell rings every dawn of Sunday over roofs and trees, and down the one road into town. And people come in twos and threes and find the pew they always found. They sing in Hawaiian, most of them, the old words that they're too new. The harmony is deep and warm, and nobody was taught to do it anyway but by the ear, by sitting close and joining in for 20 years, and now they hear their own child's voice begin. The church on the hill where the voices find their way, coral walls and windows still open to the ocean spray. Mahalo for the old hymns singing, for the harmony that grew. Aloha, and the bell keeps ringing. Sunday morning, clear sleeping. Not one page of a written score, just the ones who went before, singing till the young ones learned, and the young ones singing on. That is how a song is earned. That is how it carries on. The church on the hill, where the voices find their way, coral walls and windows still open to the ocean spray. Mahalo for the old hymns singing, for the harmony that grew. Aloha, and the bell keeps ringing. Sunday morning, clear and new. The bell is ringing. Come on up. Aloha Sunday.
The mail comes up the hill at 10, and everybody somehow knows. So half the town is standing when the little truck pulls up and slows. There's no delivery out here. You get a box, you come and check. And that's the reason once a day this town runs into its own neck. 10 minutes turns to half an hour. Somebody's got a truck for sale. Somebody's daughter got a scholarship. Somebody's fixing up a rail. And nothing on this earth was planned, and nobody was told to come. It's just the way a small place works. Around the mail, around the sun. The post office at 10, where the whole town comes to stand. Not for letters, not for pen, just for somebody's hand. Mahalo for the daily meeting, for the reason to be there. Aloha in a simple greeting. 10 o'clock and open air. Aloha, the word for friend. Aloha, on which towns depend. Nothing organized at all. Nobody puts out a call. Just a mailbox and a time, and a town that keeps the rhyme. That is how a place stays whole. 10 o'clock and roll call. The post office at 10, where the whole town comes to stand. Not for letters, not for pen, just for somebody's hand. Mahalo for the daily meeting, for the reason to be there. Aloha and a simple greeting. 10 o'clock and open air. See you tomorrow, same time. Aloha, everybody. You lift 2 fingers off the wheel. That's all it takes to say hello to every truck along the road, whoever's coming, wherever they go. You do not have to know their name, you do not have to slow at all. Just lift your hand the way they do, and that's the whole and total call. My cousin moved to the mainland once and waved at people for a week, and no one waved a single time, and he came home and couldn't speak about how strange a place can be, where nobody will lift a hand. It costs you nothing, takes no time, and still they didn't understand. Everybody waves out here, every truck along the way. Nobody is quite a stranger, nothing much you have to say. Mahalo for the lifted finger, for the nod across the lane. Aloha in the smallest gesture, given free and given plain. Aloha, the love in the greeting. Aloha in every meeting, not a speech and not a scene, just a hand and what it means. I see you and you see me, that is all it needs to be. Cost you nothing, gave you all, that's the island's oldest call. Everybody waves out here, every truck along the way. Nobody is quite a stranger, nothing much you have to say. Mahalo for the lifted finger, for the nod across the lane. Aloha in the smallest gesture, given free and given plain. There goes another, lift your hand. Aloha, driver. Most of us leave at 18. The island's small, the world is wide. There's nothing here, or so it seems, when you have never been outside. So off we go to school and jobs, to cities loud and far and cold, and send back photos, make our calls, and slowly watch our parents old. And some of us stay gone for good, and some of us come rolling back with kids and boxes and a truck, and take the same old dirt road track. Nobody asks us why we came, Nobody says we told you so. They only help us with the boxes and say it's good and let it go. The ones who came back, nobody makes them explain. Just the same old dirt road track and the same door open again. Mahalo for the ones who stayed and kept the porch light burning low. Aloha to the ones who made the long way home, the way to go. Kapuna, the elders waiting. Kapuna, never berating, only saying, come on in, put your boxes in the bin. Everything you thought you'd miss was still here and always is. Small towns keep the door ajar for however far you are. The ones who came back, nobody makes them explain. Just the same old dirt road track and the same door open again. Mahalo for the ones who stayed and kept the porch light burning low. Aloha to the ones who made the long way home, the way to go. The light's still on, same as always. Aloha home.
The new family moved in Tuesday. By Thursday they had 4 warm plates left on the steps from folks who saw the moving truck outside the gates. Nobody knocked to introduce, nobody made a fuss or show. They only cooked a little more and left it where they'd surely go. By month's end they knew all the names, and someone taught the kid to fish, and someone's uncle fixed their fence, and no one billed them for a dish. It isn't charity, it's just the arithmetic of a small place. Take care of who is standing near, and that's the whole of it, and grace. Nobody's a stranger here, not for very long at least. Bring your boxes, bring your fear. We'll be over with a feast. Mahalo for the plates on porches, for the fences that get fixed. Aloha and the doors wide open. That is how a town exists. Nobody's a stranger here, the daily caring. Not one program, not one plan, just a neighbor and a pan. Everybody's been the new one, everybody knows that door. So we cook a little extra, same as they did once before. Nobody's a stranger here, not for very long at least. Bring your boxes, bring your fear. We'll be over with a feast. Mahalo for the plates on porches, for the fences that get fixed. Aloha and the doors wide open. That is how a town exists. Nobody's a stranger here. Nobody's a stranger here. Come on over. Bring nothing. Aloha, neighbor.
To the one road and the blinking light, to the store with 4 small aisles,
To the ball field Saturday night, to the barber and his files,
to the church bell on the hill,
to the mail truck up at 10,
to the hands that wave here still. This one's for you and all of them. We never made the map or news, no one films a place this size.
There's nothing here that you would choose if you were only using eyes.
But every soul who ever left and came back 20 years alone
Will tell you what they came back for, and it is what is in this song. Mahalo to the little town, for the small and steady ways, for the road that don't go down to anywhere but better days. Aloha to the ones who stay, and to the ones who found their way. Everything I ever made started on this street one day.
Mahalo,
The word for thank you,
mahalo,
the whole town through.
not for anything grand or tall,
Not for anything at all.
except that everybody knew.
Everybody's name and face.
That's a rare and simple thing.
That's a rare and simple place. Mahalo to the little town, for the small and steady ways, for the road that don't go down to anywhere but better days. Aloha to the ones who stay, and to the ones who found their way. Everything I ever made started on this street one day.
One road,
One town,
that was plenty